once again to the Femvakian Mines. Now, I have been working like nothing else on this dungeon here. As you can see, I have it kind of marked up with sponges and slabs, and it looks really derpy, but in the finished product, obviously those won't be there. As you can see, I've added a lot more passageways and railways and things like that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the run through of about the first half of the dungeon. And obviously I've only gotten this far in 2 days, but I have been working on it really hard, so obviously there's still a lot of glitches. So as you know, you come down here through a minecart, land here, and this is where you get your first weapon. As you can see, there's a stone sword, and you can just go ahead and right click to pick it up, and then that little message disappears and you're on your way. So as you can see, there's 5 doors, I guess you could say, here at ground level, and then there's this doorway, but that just leads you back into that other room. So that one is locked, as you can see, obviously with a key, with a keyhole there. And all of these doors are rigged in a certain manner, and let me just demonstrate that real quick. So as you can see, they have that nice little sound effect, and they move up and down. This works for all of the doors in the dungeon, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Now right here and right here, there's another doorway behind that pillar. I don't have the room set up. I do have the entire dungeon mapped out. I have it planned out in a graph or whatever, but I only have this doorway and this doorway actually prepared. So let's just go ahead and go into this doorway first. As you can see, we're locked in. There's some skeletons here. I should probably be in game mode 2 for this. Sorry about that. And obviously they're going to attempt to attack me, and they could kill me, but they don't. So yeah, when you kill them, the little door opens here, and I can walk on through up here. And a little skeleton falls down, as you can see. And he fell from the ceiling here. Now, there's something special about the skeleton. He will not attack you or be provoked unless you get very close to him, as you can see right there. So, what we're going to want to do is we're just going to try to nudge him here. As you can see, we can't get to this door up here, but that's what we're trying to do. And you see there's 2 pressure plates, so we can only activate one on our own, so we're going to activate both of them by putting him on another one. Oh, man. Stay on there, Skelly. Come on. You can do this. There we go. Hold that. Ta-da! We have some gravel that falls down, and we can run on through here. Ta-da! And the skeleton dies when you leave. So now we have passage through this doorway up here. And now we can go up into all these upper floors, whoop-de-doo, and we don't have to solve all of those puzzles again. So, yeah, there's that. And I don't really need to come up here at the moment, so I can just head back down, and I'll just do that there. Oh, there we go. Lose half my life. That helps. And the next part is in this room here. Okay, so we come in here, and there's no skeletons or mobs that we have to fight or whatever. And this is purely a puzzle room, and it looks very confusing. And half of the reason I decided actually to do this little playthrough thing is because I wanted you guys to, you know, see how to figure out these puzzles, because they're rather difficult on their own. So as you can see, when I press this button here, one of these times, it will manage to smash through the andesite, and that's because this is supposed to be like a hammer thing. And so if you smash a block enough, it will destroy it. And how you get blocks is by pressing this activation button here. As you can see, we get a big block that falls down here, and we can't go through here now. But if we come back down here and we use the hammer bit there, as you can see, it destroys it. And now we have access to this panel here. And if we press this panel, we can see that we get a block over here. Now, we can't quite get up here quite yet. So let's just go ahead and let's just make 2 blocks on this one. As you can see, we got 2 blocks here, and now we can move upward, ta-da, and we can step up here, but we still can't quite get up there. So here's what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to destroy this bottom block here, but we still have this top one because it doesn't fall. It's not gravel, it's just andesite. And then we press this one to get a second one here. And then we should be able to go up here, jump onto this here, jump up here, be careful, up here, and ta-da, we're up. And then we can just go through this door here. Ta-da! And so if we just walk in here, as you can see, we have another hammer, but there's no buttons to activate it, but we got a detector rail. So if we move back over here, there's a little button. If I press it, a minecart drops down here, and we gotta be careful it doesn't fall, so we're just gonna push it this away. And ta-da, destroys the andesite, we get a little chest, and ta-da, iron key. It's single-use key, and it's for dungeon doors only. So now that we got the key, we can just go ahead and hop down here, and pop it in the keyhole. Oh, well, let's see, just a second. I actually just made this room just a second ago. It's only supposed to go that far, but I think I should be able to go into this room because I did set up the key door just a little bit ago. So pop it in there. Ta-da, it opens up. You walk in here and some silverfish pop up. So, and they're gonna do a little thing, and I'm not quite finished with that, but as you can see, that's still quite a bit of my dungeon. The redstone is pretty basic. I'm not going to show any of it. Well, I'm going to show it, but I'm not going to explain it. So yeah, when you are playing this map later and you're in this dungeon and you're trying to figure out how to go through the puzzles, you can just go ahead and watch this video. So yeah, I'm making good progress on my dungeon. I'm going to try to get another concept video out, but as I said, I'm going to be a little lazy with those because I really want to get this dungeon done soon so I can, you know, wrap it up a little bit. Also, before we go here, I just want to give a shout out to some good friends of mine at Big League Gaming. They do a little podcast and game jam thing every week or whatever, and they just started out, and I just thought I'd give them a little shout out. Maybe you can go check out their channel. Obviously, it will be in the description. Go tell them what you think, and yeah, as always, thank you for watching.